Hello everyone, Joel the Marketing Master coming to you today with a 5-part series. That is right, a 5-part series. And on this 5-part series, I am going to break down in 5 videos your top 15 ways to build on any social media platform. Every video in this 5-part series will break down 3 topics. But if you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can keep getting great value branded entertainment and fun videos such as this one that can come right to your feed. So today we're going to go right into points 1, 2, and 3 on this 5-part series. So here we go, my top 15 points that you can use to build on any social media platform. These are in no particular order. So on today's video, the 3 points we are going to talk about, the first one is, why are you building on social media? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why is your company or your business, or why in particular are you choosing to build on social media? And I really want you to think about that. Right? Are you doing it just because everybody else is doing it? Are you doing it because you want to post about your dinner? Are you building on social media for a purpose? What is that purpose? What is your goal? Why did you join business? Are you doing it to get out of debt? Are you doing it to leave a full-time job? Are you doing it for passive income? Why are you building on social media? Why are you taking your time to build on a particular social media platform? Think about that, because your why will dictate where I'm going next in terms of how to build on any social media platform. But before you build, you've got to have that why. You've got to have that problem solved. You've got to know what you're doing, because you're taking time to scroll, or you're taking time to engage, or you're taking time to make value fun videos like this one. What is your purpose? Where do you want to be? What is your master strategy? What is your game plan? So take a minute or two at least and think about your why. The next one is, when you want to build on any social media platform, is really you are letting people into your company, into your brand, into who you are. And you're doing that through what? You're doing that through your story. So the first point we talked about was your why. The second one is your story. So you're constantly evolving, and what you want to be thinking about social media is your story and who you are, who your brand is, or who your company is. And you are trying to express your story in front of your audience. And that is how you're going to determine what social media platform to go on, because you are telling your story. Like if you're like me and you're a dad, and you want to talk about being a dad, then what social media platform would that coincide with? And when you tell your story, the reason why it's so important to choose the right social media platform, because you're trying to connect with people who are knowing, liking, and trusting you. So if you're a dad, you're going to relate to other dads. Well, where would dads be, right? If you're a financial professional, right? Where would you want to be in telling your story, right? If you're somebody who likes to travel a lot, where do you want to be in terms of telling your story? If you've been from X company to Z company to AA company, and you want to talk about your transition from all the companies, what platform do you want to be on? So the first point we talked about is your why. Why are you doing it? This point, we're talking about your story and how to make sure that we find your right audience and the right platform when you tell your story. And the third and final point of this one of 5-part series is consistency. And yes, I'm going to give tips and tricks on social media platforms and ways to boost algorithms and ways to get your posts seen and videos seen. I'm going to break all those down into future videos. But on this one, we're getting the core basics. So you got your why, you got your story, and the last point that I mentioned, consistency. And what do you mean by that? Well, if you got your why and your story and you are engaged and you are determined to make social media work, no matter what company you are, you gain respect by showing up every single day. And the people who don't show up every day, that's how you lose your respect. That's how they'll lose your story. You'll lose your credibility. You'll lose your why. You'll lose your audience. You'll lose your following. So you have to be consistent. You have to make a commitment to yourself, to your business, to your social media platform. When you get involved, that you are going to stay with it for X amount of time and that you are going to make it happen. This is a 1 of 5-part series. We got the core basics, we've got the why, the story, and consistency on this one. I'm going to give you tips, I'm going to give you tricks, I'm going to break everything down over a course of a 5-part series of videos. This is number 1 of 5. So if you got value from this video, well then please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I am Joel, the Marketing Master, coming to you today with another great video. 1 of 5 on my top 15 to build on any social media platform. Thank you for watching. Bye.